Hello, it's me again. I've now taken over the channel as such. Dill's been a bit busy with college and things, so he's not been able to get to a few of the games and a bit time consuming doing this and editing and stuff, so I'm now doing it. You'll still see him from time to time, but today is Scunthorpe v Peterborough. Now, what we're going to do in this game, defence, not the best. Peterborough's attack, amazing. They've got Matty Godwin up there, they've got Ivan Toney, just to name two. They've got others as well that can score. So I believe it could be a high scoring game because our attack is, well, it's alright actually. You know, it's going to be tweaking here and there, but it's alright. So I've said I'm going to stop doing predictions because I can get them wrong all the time, way out. But I'm thinking this is going to be a high scoring game. Do I predict 3-all? I'm going to predict 3-all. So I'm not going to give any goal scorers. But yeah, but I don't know if the wind will play a part in today's game either. It's really blustery, really windy. It's 25 degrees as well, so it's quite warm. But yeah, 3-3. Okay, so first 8-9 minutes or so, it's been mainly Scunthorpe, actually doing alright. They've not really given Peterborough a chance to attack. They've had a couple of forays forward, but other than that, we're on to our second corner now. Yeah, we've looked promising so far for us. Just probably final ball into the box hasn't been the best, but you know, we can work on that still. First proper chance for Peterborough here. Came to nothing. But yeah, they got well behind us there. Looked offside, but they weren't given offside. That's the first proper chance at 14 minutes. But yeah, we're Scunthorpe looking positive in this. Just hope we can keep it up. A bit more end to end now. Peterborough getting into it a bit more. But yeah, still having chances. More chances than them. Which is the main thing. Just hope we can keep it up through the game. And if, you know, I think we need to score one quite soon. Otherwise, it could come back and bite us if we don't go as pressure we're having. So. And Steve Evans does not shut up the whole game so far, for 22 minutes. Dembele's just dived there. Just dived to get free kicks. He knocked it out, so he dived. Ball's on a scramble around in box up for his. So Peter got free kick out of that. Humphries had a half chance there. Couldn't get his shot away though. Peter was throwing bodies in play. And ended up getting a free kick somehow, don't ask me how, but they did. A hard chance then for Humphries. Morgan played over the top, he raced onto it, tried to knock it over the keeper, but he did. And it's went wide of the post. But it's a strange game really, you'd think. With the defences just behind the attacks. Everyone telling Evans to shut up. But yeah, it's a strange game, it's just not a lot happening. And they're attacking third, as in, well, chance-wise, interesting moment there. Cameron Morphy Jackson went, ball, got held up in wind, bounced, keeper came running out for it, edge of box, he jumped up, Morphy Jackson put it over his head and got took out. So their goal is decided to stay on the floor in the hope that they don't get any repercussions from it, and it's worked, I think. Yeah, it should have been a penalty. So everyone's questioning the fourth official right now. Even Steve Evans is getting involved. He loves it. He loves it. Steve Evans loves the game. It's breaking play as well will favour Peterborough more. They'll just have more time to gather their thoughts and get more into the game, I think. So Scunthorpe have definitely been the better team so far. Just we haven't got the end product. So I think this will favour Peterborough, this breaking play. Unfortunately. But also as well, on the other hand, I think that, you know, if we don't put one of these chances away soon or make a chance to put away, they could come back in and fight us, because, you know, Peterborough have scored goals this season. Soft by Novak there, felt arms on his back and went down, but throwing nothing in that then. Definitely soft by Novak to go down, but you know, I guess that's the nature of the game these days. Dembele then beat his two men. Matty Lund's just missed the tackle. They're in here, they're in.
What's he doing? Is he out?
Oh, better chance than Peterborough, a definite chance. It's gone out for a throw. Far side, but a chance there. Good ball in by Corkle then. Morris got his head to it, but too high for it over there. What a good effort. Dwayne Holmes here again as well, just seen. He was at the Burton game, he's here. So I might as well just throw a kit on him and play. Go on. Oh. Let's go near post, keep a good save there. Lots of power in that. But yeah. Unfortunately, we've not put a ball in net this half, and I think we should have done really with chances we've had. I feel it's going to Peterborough going to come out second half, can't play like they're playing now, I wouldn't have thought. But we're not letting them play either, at times. Oh, offside there, middle of the box, but definitely the better team here. Steve Evans' son's just done pole to go up. Lapsing concentration there by Peterborough. We just got a corner out of that, so being kicked off about 2 minutes now. First corner at half. Quite it short. Side netting by Josh Morris there. Nicely worked corner between him and Corkle. But yeah, side netting. I think a few people thought that got in, myself included. But I didn't want to cheer too much like I've done in the past. It's not been a goal. So yeah, bright start so far. Stephen Humphrey's just into this game at all, just off the pace. It's like a yard behind everything. Ball got played through to him then, we just stood and watched, and then decided to run. But yeah, just don't see him at the races today, Humphreys, for whatever reason. Oh! Ojo took a shot there from about 35 yards out. Wind's behind him a bit. Straight towards keeper. Keeper spilt it. Luckily for keeper, it went wide of his post. They managed to clear it out, but Peterborough break now. Just stick with this. Matty Godden's just scored. Surprise, surprise. I've none at play. I knew this would happen. I said it earlier on in half. We need to score, otherwise they'll come and score. And it's happened. So there's no fun in Scunthorpe, we've tried. And yeah, just been undone. You know, said it happened. Game on. Matt Gollan's just scored again. Near post. Jack Hanwick dived down, I don't know how it's gone in. In fact, it seems to go over the top of the ball. But yeah, it's first half brilliant. This half, Peterborough stepped up a bit more. And yeah, it's not looking very clever right now, in all fairness. So hopefully the heads won't drop in the defence like they have done in the past. Because you know, they've been playing alright. But for whatever reason now, second half just not happening. And not only has Matty Gollan scored 2 ex-Scunny player, we've also got Ivan Tony about to come on as well now with probably about 25-30 minutes left. So, could be interesting. Will he score, won't we? Don't know. Why Morris? Morris stood there at the edge of the box. Well, everything was working in the first half, it's not working in the second. First little passes around the box. Get the ball into the box, it's not working this half. Just lost it again in midfield. Great tackle by Charlie then. So we've got Novak and Humphreys up front, it's just not working at all. And then you look at the bench and think, who can we put on? We're not the striker on the bench that we can bring on. If either of those two have to come off, which, you know, I'll probably take Humphreys off, because for me he's not really done anything in this game. And then just off the bench now, we've just had Burgess come up and start warming up, so I can't believe he could come on to go up front, because when we were at Luton, last 5 minutes or so, he got put up front. I thought it was excellent. We won everything, set up a few chances for people. So I think Burgess is going to come on and go up front for us. But 10 minutes left, too little, too late, really. Game's gone from us. Simon Tony didn't score then. They had a chance.
Oh, you dirty bastard!
Andy Dale's on a run. He's got nowhere to go. Great run by Andy Dale's there. Okay, so we've got a free kick now, edge of box. Got about 2-3 minutes left, if that. Morris went off injured earlier on. Took a knock to the face. So there's Ojo and Cameron. Ojo and Cameron over the ball. I think Cameron's going to hit this. Cameron, Borthwick, Jackson. Sounds like a Slitters firm.
Come on, get on with it!
I'll be honest, I don't think we'll score this. Straight over the bar. About 2-3 foot over. So I think when the second goal went in, well, it was all over then for us, really. We had the chances in the first half where we were the better team, I thought. But with not scoring, just going to come back and get us. And that's the thing, with just, when you look at the bench without a striker we can bring on, we've had to put a defender on up front. Okay, so we're back from the football now, and what can you say? We lost 2-0, obviously. Peterborough are up there for a reason. Yeah, they didn't play great. I was expecting more from them, if I'm being honest, and I think a few other people probably were. But at the end of the day, they scored the 2 goals that won the game. I think in the first half, I thought we played well, I'll be honest. We just couldn't put our chances away, which I guess in a game of football you need to do. Second half, Peterborough came out firing, a bit more on top. They got into the game more, and they put their chances away. The first goal was ball put across. Matty Godden got to it. Cameron Borthwick Jackson. Could he have done more? Possibly, yeah. Could have been more aware of the run by Matty Godden and attacked the ball more. But, these things happen. I think I listened to a interview earlier, Stuart McCall, and he was just saying that there's concentration. And it is concentration. If he's concentrating, he picks up Matty Godden running and hopefully averts that goal. And the second goal that went in, Matty Godden again, near post strike, and Jack Anwick just didn't save it, basically. It's definitely his fault there. Should have got to it. I think he did get to it and it's just squirmed through somehow. But that's the difference between the two teams. They put their chance away, we never. Now, if we put our chances away in previous games and in this game, would we be second in the league? I don't know. But, that's the type of league it is. And I think, it shows the strength in depth that we've not got on the bench when I had to put Burgess on up top for the last 10 minutes or so, last 15 minutes. We've just got Lund and Josh Morris injured as well in that game. So it definitely goes to show that we're a bit threadbare. Next game up will be Wigan away for me. So I will see you all there. Have a good week, everyone.